This is a yoga nidra for late summer, a practice of deep rest at Lammas, first harvest. What you have been building and tending since the first stirrings of spring has grown and ripened and is beginning now to be gathered in. There is more harvest to come, but this is a time to notice what has grown and to start to release the effort of the growing season. So take a few moments to gather things that will help you feel comfortable, cushions and blankets, perhaps an eye pillow, and slowly move into your most comfortable resting position. Take your time. Allow your body to settle. This is your practice. You're in control. You're welcome to change your position or stop at any time. You might start by gently looking around your space. Notice colours and shapes, patterns and sources of light. Now bring your awareness to any sounds, perhaps a ticking clock, a fan, a notification on your phone, perhaps voices outside or the passing of a car. Some sounds may be nearby, others may be further away. You might also notice the absence of sound. But noticing your soundscape and letting it settle into the background. And start to feel into physical sensations like the texture of clothing or blankets, and points where your body is supported by your chair, sofa, bed, mat. Notice the temperature of the air on your skin. And let your body settle further. If it feels comfortable to, you might close your eyes. You could also keep them softly open and unfocused. If you are using an eye pillow, you might want to place it over your eyes now. Make any final small adjustments slowly and intentionally, and gradually allow your body to become still. Settle your breath into soft inhales, and with each exhale, release a little more effort from the body. Allow this sankalpa, this intention for your practice, to be yours if it resonates. I gather my harvest with thanks. I gather my harvest with thanks. Imagine a gentle breeze moving over you now. A cooling breeze. And let that breeze settle around your left foot, the sole, the toes, the top of the foot. The breeze cool across the ankle and toes, the left lower leg, the left knee, the left thigh, and the left hip. Now notice this cool breeze around the right foot, the sole, the toes, and the top of the foot, over the ankle, the right lower leg. This cool breeze around the right knee, the right thigh, the right hip. The breeze now around your pelvis, your belly rising and falling, the breeze passing lightly across your chest, opening without effort, left shoulder releasing, left arm heavy, breeze moving over your left arm and down to the left hand and the left fingers. Now the right shoulder releasing, the cool breeze there too along the right arm, towards the right hand and the right fingers. The breeze across the back of the body, the back of the torso where you are held. Breeze at the back of the head, across throat and jaw, and that same cool breeze across your cheeks and temples. Softly across closed eyelids and through the eyelashes, and the breeze passing through the hair at the crown of the head. And now feel your whole body resting, held here in this cooling breeze. Bring attention now to the natural rhythm of your breath. Nothing to change. Just notice where you feel it most clearly. Perhaps the rise and fall of your chest. And taking a moment of quiet now to rest in this awareness of your breath. And then letting go of this conscious observation of your breath. And sense the body in this cool breeze, like the early morning air before the sun has reached a field. And then as the sun warms, the late summer heat of the summer. Holding that cool breeze and the warm late summer sun at once, both together. See if you can hold both those sensations together, the cool and the warm, the breeze and the sun. Let them be there together. And now imagine you are resting at the edge of a field on a warm late summer day. The air carries the scent of dry grass, sweet and heady, and a warm earth beneath it. Not long ago, this field was bright green, soft, upright, full of growing. You can still sense that green somewhere underneath, the memory of it held in the roots, in the soil, in the stems themselves. Overhead swallows cut across the sky, quick and low, skimming the tops of the grass and turning one after another, then gone. Beneath the surface of the soil, unseen, roots hold firm in the earth, steady, unhurried, so that above the ground the stems could rise without strain. Over time, the colour has changed, and what was green has turned to gold, the whole field shifting stalk by stalk into something warmer, heavier, more complete. And imagine you are lying nearby, on warm ground, at the edge of the field. And light falls on your skin. The shade of the trees above you, dappling the light, casting shadows, twinkling, catching the sides of the stems of the grasses and the crop, the gold. And look out across the gold as it moves very gently in the air, a slow rippling. The swallows have returned, tracing a wide, unhurried arc above the field, dipping low, then rising. A faint breath of wind moves across the field, the whole golden surface bowing gently together as a ripple passes through, a slow wave moving, then settling, and the field is still again. You reach out towards a single stem and you feel the weight, full of what the summer has brought. You feel the grain itself, a whole season held in something so perfect, so small. And once more the swallows pass close and quick and low over the gold, before lifting away into the wide air above the field. And you're back resting in the shade, the edge of this field of golden harvest, with greenery all around, foxgloves, poppies, daisies, oak trees casting their shade, allowing space for the flowers to grow beneath them. And lying here under these trees, and the bark is gnarly and old, ancient and wide, and a bright warm sun shines down through the leaves, creating a tessellated pattern of light, a green mosaic of beauty, bathing you in dappled shade. Here the light is soft, the breeze is steady, the earth is holding you. Can rest here. The warm sun, the cool breeze, the dappled green of the leaves, the bright gold of the grains. And you rest here. I gather my harvest with thanks. I gather my harvest with thanks. In time, the light begins to lower. The gold deepens further still towards something closer to amber, and in this changing light the field settles, stems leaning gently against one another, with their heads bowing under their own weight. The swallows too gather now, circling higher and higher, once more above the field, before scattering off toward the last of the light. The grain is gathered now, the first harvest of the turning year. Other harvests are still to come in their own time. Orchards not yet ready, roots still held deep in the earth, each ripening in its season. For now, this harvest is enough. And now let all the imagery slowly fade. Rest here in simple stillness. When you are ready, gently invite your intention back into awareness. Begin to notice the space around you once more. Start to deepen the breath just a little and feel the body resting where it is, supported and held. You might invite small movements back into fingers and toes. Perhaps a gentle stretch if that feels right. You could rest here longer, or when you're ready, slowly return to an upright position. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Om Shanti.